From the Fonz and James Bond to 2 Grammy-winning singers and a long list of 90s TV stars, watch to the end to find out about the actors you had no idea starred in Hallmark Christmas movies. Starting with Sam Hogan, the wildly famous bona fide heartthrob thanks to his leading role in Outlander, starred in A Princess for Christmas. This one is about a woman, Jewel, played by Katie McGrath, who takes in her sister and brother-in-law's children after they die in a car accident. He plays a prince who Jules meets when she spends Christmas with a royal sorta kinda in-law.
I was looking around the castle and I couldn't find your Christmas tree.
Because there isn't one.
I thought you wanted a happy family Christmas.
I changed my mind.
And Jules, I found the tree.
Next up, beloved singer Patti LaBelle, who has celebrated a prolific career that has spanned over 50 years, placing her in the Grammy Hall of Fame, has been in not 1, but 2 Hallmark Christmas movies. She has a role in Christmas Everlasting, and she is also in 2019's A Family Christmas Gift. It's about a woman, played by Holly Robinson Peete, who forms a close bond with her aunt, played by Labelle, as they plan a fundraising concert together. She also finds love, of course.
Alan, meet my niece.
And up next, Jaime King started out her career as a high-fashion model before becoming an actor and appearing in movies and shows including Pearl Harbor, Sin City, and Heart of Dixie. But in 2016, she also starred in a Hallmark movie. King was the co-lead in The Mistletoe Promise, which is about 2 people who pretend to be a couple during the holidays. Bet you can guess how that one turns out.
She wants to get back at her ex.
I'm so happy for you.
He needs to prove he's a family man.
You probably know Jud Nelson best for his time in the Brat Pack in the 80s. He starred in The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire, along with all the other hottest young actors of that decade. He's had many other TV and film roles over the years, and his resume also includes 2010's Cancel Christmas, in which he plays a Santa Claus ordered to make the holiday less commercial. Tori Spelling is known for playing Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90210, and for having possibly the best celebrity memoir title ever, Storytelling, but also on her resume is the 2003 Hallmark movie, A Carol Christmas. Obviously, it's a version of A Christmas Carol, but this time it's centered around a self-centered talk show host named Carol.
Is this what becomes of me? Standing on street corners holding signs?
Gary Coleman also stars alongside Spelling in A Carol Christmas, where he plays the ghost of Christmas past. While Coleman will always be best remembered for starring in Different Strokes as well as The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he's on the long list of Hallmark movie stars too. May he rest in peace. And up next, A Carol Christmas is full of unexpected celebs, including William Shatner, who plays the dual roles of the Ghost of Christmas Present and Dr. Bob in this Hallmark Christmas movie. He is best known for playing Captain Kirk in the science fiction series Star Trek. Something you probably didn't know is Shatner suffers from tinnitus, a disorder that causes a ringing or buzzing in one or both of a person's ears, and is often associated with hearing loss. For Shatner, the ringing started after an explosion on the set of a Star Trek movie. Even Fonzie made his way over to the Hallmark Channel. Henry Winkler began his career as an actor and is best known for his role as Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli on the TV show Happy Days and Arrested Development. Winkler has also had success as a producer, director, and author. He has produced and directed numerous TV shows and movies and has written a number of children's books. And in 2008, he starred in Hallmark's The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Winkler plays the uncle of a single mom who tries to set her up with a man he met on a plane. At Christmas time, of course.
And a loving uncle who's bringing home an unexpected surprise.
Ria Pearlman, best known for Cheers 1982, Matilda 1996, and most recently her role in 2023's Barbie as Ruth Handler, the inventor of Barbie. She has been married to Danny DeVito since January 28, 1982. They have 3 children, and added to her resume is 2008's The Christmas Choir, which is based on a true story. It's about a man, Jason Gedrick, who begins volunteering at a homeless shelter and helps organize some of the residents into a successful choir. Pearlman plays the woman who runs the shelter.
Be happy, I guess?
To make a difference.
Based on a true story.
I have a great idea.
A choir of homeless men just isn't going to cut it.
Not only did Ray Cyrus star in a Hallmark Christmas movie, he starred in one about a surprisingly serious topic. Set during the Civil Rights Movement, 2009's Christmas in Canaan is about a father, Cyrus, who encourages his son, Zach Ludwig, Jacob Blair, to hang out with a black classmate, Jayshawn Fisher, Matt Ward, after they get in a fight. The boys end up bonding as they grow up. In another unexpected twist, the movie is based on a novel co-written by country singer Kenny Rogers.
One father's extraordinary faith.
I'm Daniel Burton. I reckon we need to talk about our boys.
Christine Taylor, who you may know from Dodgeball, Zoolander, and The Wedding Singer, starred in a Hallmark movie in 2010 titled Farewell, Mr. Kringle. She plays a journalist sent to a small town called Mistletoe to interview a man, William Morgan Shepherd, who lives life as though he's really Santa Claus. While on assignment, she opens herself back up to love again. Not with Santa Claus, that would be weird, so don't worry. One of Taylor's co-stars in Farewell, Mr. Kringle is Vivica A. Fox, who plays her boss. She is best known for her roles in the films Independence Day, Set It Off, Soul Food, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, and Kill Bill, Volume 1. She is an icon and has blazed a trail for many black actresses in the game today. And up next, yes, James Bond himself was in a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Having problems keeping it up, Q?
Experimental model.
In 2011, Roger Moore starred in A Princess for Christmas with Hogan, playing the children's grandfather, a duke, who invites them to spend a royal Christmas with him. Up next, Tori Spelling isn't the only Beverly Hills 90210 star to show up on the Hallmark Channel. In 2011, Jennie Garth was in A Christmas Wedding Tale, a kids' movie about two dogs who work to get their owners, Garth and Brad Rowe, to fall in love. And hey, don't complain about spoilers. The title basically gives it all away.
Oh, Rusty!
Nice to meet you guys.
We just moved up from LA.
I should have known.
If you want to actually do something fun, I can give you a tour.
Sounds like a plan.
Moving on. Anne Heche starred in One Christmas Eve, a 2014 comedy about a mom who deals with a series of mishaps when trying to spend her first Christmas as a single woman with her two children. The 6 Days, 7 Nights actor previously appeared in a 2005 Hallmark Hall of Fame Christmas movie titled Silver Bells that aired on CBS. Next actress? In 2016, Sex and the City's Kristen Davis starred in A Heavenly Christmas, which has a surprisingly recognizable cast to even non-Hallmark fans. Davis plays a recently deceased woman who is selected to be a Christmas angel when she arrives in heaven. She's assigned to help a man on Earth, who is played by Will Namp. Grace's Eric McCormack plays the man Davis's angel character has to connect with on Earth in A Heavenly Christmas. And up next, Hallmark loves a 90s sitcom star, and that includes the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's Tatiana Ali. She starred in Christmas Everlasting in 2018. It's about a successful lawyer who has to return home after her sister passes away, only to find out the surprising terms of her will. Moving on, Broadway actor Aaron Tveit starred in his first Hallmark movie with One Royal Holiday. It's about a prince who ends up stranded in a small town with his mother. They're shown how non-royals celebrate Christmas after a woman named Anna, Laura Osnes, takes them in. And last on the list we have, first Hallmark made Christmas at Graceland, then came Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays, which doesn't star the same actors or follow the same storyline, but is still set in Memphis, Tennessee. Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays stars Adrien Grenier, famous for his roles in The Devil Wears Prada and Entourage, as a rich widower who falls for his children's temporary nanny, played by Caitlin Doubleday. So there you have it. Those were the famous actors who made their way into a Hallmark Christmas movie. Who was your favorite actor from the list? Who did we miss? Click that like and subscribe button to show us some love. Thanks for sticking with us to the very end. You are the best. See you next time.